Hi, this is multi-topic talk. Welcome to this new video about the arrowverse. Today I bring you my overview of Legends of Tomorrow 7th season. Now, if you watched my videos, all the previous ones, you will probably guess I'm not a fan of what the show has become over the years. It's still the same thing. Actually, this season is better than 6 because nothing can ever be worse than 6. I do believe 6 was rock bottom for the show, but season 7 was really bad. Um, I do think it's as bad as season 5, maybe a bit worse. Because now, the legends, they lost their ship, so they are stranded in time. At first, it was a superhero TV show with time travel. Now it's just a TV show in the early 20th century because it's cheaper to make. Oh yeah, and now Bishop is back as a villain for a small part of the season. It's really bad. It was the worst part of season 6. We also get some Cyborg. They are basically clones of the legends. It's meant to parody the early days of the show, and I find that really sad because the early days of the show were the good days of the show. Because now it's just a rehash of things we already know, things we already experienced. There's nothing new. It's season 7 and there's nothing new. But what made the show good is gone. So this season, uh, the robots, the cyborg legends must stop the legends, whatever. Um, Now all legends, the normal one, not the cyborg one, are lame characters. They are basically clones. You can replace anybody. Place Nate instead of Sarah and you won't feel difference. They are just plot device, if we can call it that way. No character is unique anymore in the good guys team. The only character that actually uses her power is Sarah because now she's an alien, and that alien is now impossible to kill. Uh, Even Gary doesn't use his powers. Well, he used them once. The same goes for Steel. He used like his powers twice that I can remember. The first time it's a joke to kill off someone, and the second time it's only to take away his powers. This is bad. We also get the cliche story of human Gillian turning like a robot, turning like a cyborg, turning like evil Gillian. It's really hard for me to find good things to say about the show. Constantine is gone. He was the best part of the previous 3 terrible seasons we had. Now he's gone. At least they kept the actor around by giving a new character. The new character is fine, but I give it a pass to the new character only because of the actor. Matt Ryan is a great actor. He is the best actor in the show we got right now. So even if he has a trash character, I will still give it a pass because Matt Ryan do help the show a lot in his own way. Spooner, I don't care about that character. Zari, I don't care about that character. The good Zari is gone. Zari from season 3 and 4 was the good Zari. She is gone. Astra was never a fan of that character, and she's the reason why we lost Constantine. This and HBO Max show about Constantine, because we will get a HBO Max show with Constantine. This is so sad. I mean, whatever. Now, is there any good episode in that mess? Well, the episode centered around the Cyborg Legends was fine. But then we get a TV reality. Amazing! And just to drag on the series, they came up with the plan to attract the Wave Rider to them only in the last few episodes. And yeah, they also ruined Eobarton. They made a joke out of him and they killed him off in one of the worst possible way. Legends of Tomorrow cannot properly write off character. They cannot kill off good character. I mean, each time they kill off a character, it's shit. It's shit. They don't know how to handle that. The only good dead I remember, actually, there are two good deads. Stain in third season and Captain Cold in the first season. These were the only two deaths of character that I found interesting and good. OG Sarah dying was trash. Constantine dying was trash. Albert Airbarton dying was trash. The writer don't care anymore about the show they are making. And the viewer as well. They just like parody. They just like fun stuff, goofy stuff. The season finale was fine, but there are two issues. The episode before that seemed to be a series finale, and the second issue is Nate. And Nate lost his powers. First of all, it's been many years he barely uses powers, so no, it's not right for me. Why should he lose his powers? You take that away only to give yourself a reason to write off Nate. It's bad. Now their reason is, well, you don't have powers anymore, but nobody used their powers anymore. Now, I will play devil advocate. Maybe they accepted Nate and the ship because of his powers. Because remember, in season 2, he had a sickness that if he gets injured, he will bleed out and probably die in the process. His power is what cured him in some ways. But even when I defend this by bringing back what was said in season 2, it makes no sense. Because I'm pretty sure the writer forgot about season 2. Don't tell me they remember each thing they did in season 2 and 3. I don't even think it's the same writers. Showrunner changed over the year. Writer changed over the years. Don't lie to me and tell me the people around now were around in season 2. It's a lie. So, me defending Their departure is me giving more credit than what the writer should receive. So yeah, it's really hard for me to remember things I like in this season. Um, it's just a rant about season 7. Now I think I am crazy about that because I will read some comment on Rotten Tomato, and with the comments, I will probably be the only awake one. People like me that like the old school show like season 1, 2, 3, they are gone. They no more watch the series. So I'm pretty sure after we read all of Rotten Tomato, I will be the only one that will have different opinion. But we will still do it because we always do it. Uh, Legends is not a good show anymore. Now I am hyped for season 8 only because Booster Gold is around, and I'm a bit interested into the whole time police people. Maybe season 8 will try to bring back some old fan, but I don't expect the show to be back at its season 1, 2, 3 way of doing things, but maybe maybe they listen to old school fans. Maybe they're like, let's bring back people. Let's keep the goofy, the happy, the fun stuff. Let's keep it. But let's also bring some older stuff so older fan can enjoy it and come back in the show. Maybe. But here again, I give them too much credit. Maybe season 8 will be worse than 7. But I will keep my mind open. I am very hopeful about Booster Gold. It can be great. The Time Police can be great. We will see. Let's read Rotten Tomato comments. Oh my, 84. Really? People are blinded. People like stupid stuff. People like goofy and retard shows made by retard people. Now, let's read my comments. Better than season 6. I don't think anything will ever be worse than the 6th season. In the last few days, I've watched DC Legends of Tomorrow season 2 and 3. These mentioned two seasons were masterpieces. The show started having cracks in it during season 3. They took step in the wrong direction. They fully took the jump into the wrong direction with season 4. Let's start off with the bad first. Too much goofy, boring, lack of action, lack of superhero. What was about time travel for 6th season is no more about time travel since they became lazy and they wanted to save money. They are stranded in like 1920, 1940-ish. I don't know when exactly they are stranded, but they barely time travel in season 7. They spent many episodes like chilling there. All characters act the same, none of them feel like outcasts. I personally skip part of episode in many episodes. A lot of dialogue are cringe, and they are meant to be cringe. Legends of Tomorrow recycle and redo lazy storyline like trying to change the past of someone. I used to give them all a pass in the first 3 seasons, but since season 4 became a parody of itself, I decided to face the truth about the show. It's out of ideas. The show keep going for the fan that haven't gave up on the show yet. The villains are much better than the legends, but they don't have enough screen time. I had a hard time finding things I enjoyed in most episodes. Albert Town character was also ruined and destroyed. The season is filled of fillers. Skip an episode, you won't miss that much. Most character didn't got any growth. You like a time travel show without any time travel in it for more than one episode. This is your show. All genres were mixed up in this season. A lot of jokes don't land. Evil Gillian was boring. Good Gillian starting to become bad felt cliche. Some episodes were atrocious to watch. They wrote off the show Nate, I think. This is sad. I like the actor despite him not feeling as a distinct character since season 3 ended. The only good in the season is the cast. The actors are doing great despite shit material. Episode 8 was the best episode the show had to offer since season 3. Episode 9 was among the worst episodes I've ever seen on TV. I skipped half of it. Episode 10 had good and bad element. Episode 11 was trash. Episode 12 felt like a series finale outside of the cliffhanger. Episode 13 was fine. Episode 3 was a disappointment. It was probably the weakest 100 episode of a show in the Arrowverse. Maybe The Flash at its worst. It's between the both of them. All I know, Supergirl and Arrow did much better to celebrate the show. The show was hard to watch. This was better than season 6 because they didn't make any character as dirty as what they did to Constantine or Sarah in season 6. Nate losing his power temporarily was okay, I guess. At least it saved the day, and maybe the door is still open for him to steal up again if he heals his injuries. Now, after watching other people reviews, and I do think it's over, is still up days. I still hope they will fix that. I still hope, like, maybe one day Legends writer will wake up and try to please everyone instead of only like 500 people. Anyway, 3 out of 10 feels right. Season 4 was better only because of Constantine. Season 5 and 7 are equal because both seasons are trash. So this is my thought. This is my own opinion. I miss the old days of the show a lot. It took me 5 minutes to read my own comment, but let's hope it will be faster with the next few ones. I particularly love the season. I love all the writers have the creativity and freedom to direct the show in a light and fun way with all weird stuff we're used to. Legends of Tomorrow we love finally remove this show soon and give a joy to the fun. Well, if you say so. The seventh season of Legends proved that the show has pretty much run out of ideas with the same old tiresome plot twist. Another Legends leaving a lot of wooden, forced and unfunny humor. Oh! I'm not the only one that didn't found that comedy good. It's not a good comedy, guys. Wake up. Wake up. Just wake up. Legends is not as good as before. Oh, this one. Write down a novel. Oh my. Okay. At least that one. Oh, 5 out of 10. Okay. It's round 7 for the Legends. At the end of the cliffhanger for season 6, John Constantine sacrificed himself to the Fountain of Imperium, which turned out to be a giant shield protecting Earth from invading aliens. Our heroes stop the alien invasion of Bishop wanting to reset mankind's evolution. Mick embraced his new alien family, newcomer Esperanza, who could sense alien, also got to see her mother and verbally say goodbye. Eva and Sarah officially tied the knot, and another wave rider seemed to have destroyed the current one, leaving the legend stuck in 1925. And they stay in 1925 for a long time, if I remember correctly. Season 7 has Sarah, Eva, Zari, Bera, Nate, all these trash character. I add this up, I know. Master ability, but not successful in the train repair. Miraculous happen. Gillian actually manifests into a human form. Yeah. The biggest shocks come from other versions of legends trying to eliminate them. Elbarton even makes a startling return, but not quite himself. What good is progress if it doesn't last? Change doesn't happen overnight. Slow and steady is the way to go. Time as a way of killing you when you try to change fixed point. We can still have our future without something dictating the rest of our lives. You can still do the stuff that matters. The finale leads to Gillian near the brink of death, while also the legends contemplating on whether to return on their homes. Most of all, Sarah gets big exciting news for her and Ava. The legends are moving into the next big chapter of their life. I just wish this season didn't drag so much to get there. It really is the weakest one next to 4. Being stuck in 1925 was so staining. I wanted things to move forward badly. Thankfully, season 8 is on the way, and I'm truly hoping they fix so many of the pacing issue I had with season 7, and with a special guest star during this final season. The Legends looks like they are not out of the woods yet. Some would say they created crimes against the fabric of time. Could they end up paying for it? Only time will truly tell. See, this is a bad show. I mean, even someone here says it's bad. I mean, this season has been different. Some characters left and some are new, but it has been the funniest to watch. Oh my. Okay. The show has always been a dream, but sometimes it was absurd. This season there is a great mix of fun, story, drama, and real issues. No, no. Give them too much credits. Oh my. As I said, I'm crazy. I'm the only one that sees the shows for what it is. This one I agree totally with him, but the other people do enjoy a lot this season. Loving this season so far. Can't wait to find out who destroyed the Wave Rider. Okay, so these comments are before the season ended. So let's see if more people leave comment there. Um, it's not good, but I know for a fact that more people uh did spoke about Batwoman. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe. I do believe it's like 3 out of 10 for me. It's trash. I hope season 8 will be better. See you next time for more video.